If a big mistake is made, the only thing that needs to happen is a really, really short discussion about why it happened.
Right.
All right, let's have a look at why this happened. Well, you know, it was bad luck, whatever. Okay, right, so what can we, and then the most important thing, what can we do moving forward so that doesn't happen again?
It's all about happiness, baby. What makes you happy? What makes you tick?
So, first question then. Can you please name 3 tasks your work involves?
God, mate, fucking hell, just 3.
Well, yeah, like the top 3 is...
The top 3. All right. Well, I mean, when you get to this sort of level, when you're running a business and you've got a team under you, the biggest task that I do daily is just put out fires. Really.
Okay.
Just deal with problems. So the problems that involve, for instance, staff troubles they're having, troubles the clients are having, and then just getting them resolved by outsourcing them to people. So I suppose delegating, you could say it's delegating.
Yep.
It's the biggest task because there's loads of problems all the time going on, and it's just getting them solved and making sure that they're all dealt with. Number 2 is focusing on growth and sales. I'm the one that has to drive the company forward. I'm the one that has to make sure that not only are we getting in the sales that month that we should, but also more sales so that we actually grow as well. Making sure that we are still moving towards that target at the end of the year, you know.
Yeah. So if you had to pick a third, like third most important, of course, like we agreed.
Content creation. Content creation. Yeah. So content creation is big for us, like videos like this that we're doing now for YouTube, creating video ads and content that we're going to be putting out so that we have a bigger audience that's aware of us. Yeah. It's really, really important at this day and age. For any business, not just us. I mean, we do it because this is what we preach. We have to practice what we preach. We go into a company and we say, look, more people need to know about you. We've got the direct response stuff set up and it's all well and good promoting an offer and promoting an ad. But if you want your business to grow long term, you've got to get out into the marketplace. And for that, you've got to go where the attention is. Right. Where's the attention? The attention's on social media platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, like YouTube. That's where the attention is. So we have to be creating stuff that's in front of those eyeballs. You have to focus on building a brand as well as a business, because they are separate things, really. Anyone can have a business. I could go out and wash cars and charge £20 a car wash every single day, wash 5 cars. That's a business. I'm making 100 quid a day. That's a business. But growing a brand is completely separate. A brand is what gets you out there and well known as the car washing place. Right, yeah. You know, and you've got to focus on both of them, and especially now, especially in this day and age with social media, because that's the platforms. The way to do that is with content. It's putting out stuff, whatever that is. Information works the best. Putting information out there.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is risk taking encouraged in your job?
I'd say 8.
8?
It's high. Yeah, I was going to say 10, but potentially not. I'm not scared to fail. I'm not scared if something doesn't work. It's very, very important as an entrepreneur, as a business. It's important to push the boundaries. Yeah. And if you're constantly worried about what might happen in a negative way, you're never gonna achieve anything.
Could you please give a brief example on how Einstein marketer celebrates success?
You know, a lot of the time, to be honest, we probably don't do it enough. I mean, when we do, we just go out and get fucked up. Basically, is what we do. You know, we celebrated at EMC quite hard. You know, that was a heavy night. And it normally involves fun, lots of fun, drunk fun. You know, because we all like to, have a few bevies. So it's drunk fun. It normally involves restaurant, bar, club. I can't remember what it was. Why did we go? Oh yeah, so when we won the he's laughing because that night was crazy. Imagine if in this vlog you could like actually put in like Nash messing in the glass. Anyway, that's another story. So we won the UK Blog Awards competition. So we won the best UK blog, okay. Which is massive for us. So we went to Witherspoons in Greenwich because it was opposite up the creek Comedy Club, and then from there we got a taxi. We went to Brixton Electric, which is a massive club. had like a big VIP area, you know, loads of alcohol, and yeah, just got absolutely smashed. So it's like that sort of thing. Yeah, it's things like that really. Yeah, just fun. Yeah, just fun. That's what everyone wants.
Yeah.
You know, like no one wants to be like, yeah, let's go on a team building exercise and go paintballing. They're like, fuck that. Let's go. Leave work at 12 o'clock and let's just go and get fucked up.
Yeah, have a few. Can you please give a brief example of how Einstein Marketer deals with failure or shortcomings?
We just don't dwell on it, mate. You know, that's it. The failures are going to happen all the time. The only way you can move past them is not to dwell on them. That shouldn't be a question. The reason that's a question is because a lot of people do. Right, we've made a mistake. Right, well, let's all just wallow in it for a little bit. If a big mistake is made, the only thing that needs to happen is a really, really short discussion about why it happened. Right. All right, let's have a look at why this happened. Well, you know, it was bad luck, whatever. Okay, right, so what can we, and then the most important thing, what can we do moving forward so that doesn't happen again?
Sure. End
of discussion, you know, that's it. And then move on. Otherwise, you're just going to dwell on it. You're going to be scared that it's going to happen again, which is going to affect your decisions moving forward and then you're on a downward spiral then because you're not going to make the right decision here because you're scared that might happen again. Fuck that, forget it, it's done.
What makes you most proud to work at Einstein Marketer? I mean, as the CEO, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I could definitely imagine that a lot of it is to do with the fact that you must look around and think, I made this. I was the one that had.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, this is definitely something to be proud of. I mean, I'm so tunnel visioned. Really, I'm not. I never sort of pat myself on the back and say what I'm proud of yet because I'm always looking at the next thing. You know, it might look like this to some people, but we're still at the starting line. You know, yeah. And I'm not gonna start proper celebrating until we get all the way there.
If you had to describe this workplace in 3 words, what would it be?
I'd say fun.
Fun, yeah.
Varied, variety. Yeah, it's varied. Yeah, it's definitely varied. So you know, it changes a lot, and then positive. Would be
that's a great one.
A third one, yeah.
Your favourite thing about working at Einstein Marketer?
Well, for me, you know, obviously I'm the boss, so for me it's coming in and working and building. Yeah. Building what I'm dreaming about, basically.
Building dreams.
Building dreams, yeah. Peace out, John.
Thank you so much for your time. Yeah.